Today I woke up and felt a little nostalgic. I felt like looking at some plays from sports history that were really big, that I remember where I was, exactly what I was doing when they happened. I've never in my life ever actually agreed to watch this play. Every time it's come on, I've walked away as a Patriots fan. The David Tyree catch kills me, but we're going to talk about where I was on some bad things too, and this is one of them. So I remember I was with a girl that I used to be really good friends with, and I was at her house, and I was feeling good, like, the Patriots were 18-0, like there's no chance we'd lose. And then I'm thinking, okay, yeah, dude, like right here, I'm like, he's done, bro. It's over, dog. It's done, dude. Like, so right here, I'm thinking to myself, like, yo, maybe she's gonna make out with me because, like, I'm a Patriots fan, right? Like, we're gonna win the Super Bowl. That didn't happen. So, like, and it was at this moment, I really thought to myself, I was like, there's no way that this is gonna happen, right? Statistically. And then I thought to myself, I'm about to learn something that I've really endeared the rest of my life since this moment. Statistics, right? When you're 18-0 and everything has just, you've gotten by like on the closest of odds all season, eventually statistically your time's gonna run out.
Stays on his feet, airs it out down the field.
Ronnie Harrison, just rip his arm off, dude. Come on, dude, just rip his arm off. Ball falls out. But wow, that was the very first time I've ever watched out willingly, so never again. So now we have the game that LeBron returned to Cleveland for the first time after bailing to go to Miami. And let me just tell you, this felt like maybe the first time that a player might be like shot on the court. I'm not kidding. It was crazy how intense the atmosphere was. I mean, listen to those boos who for like a year ago were all cheering for you. Dang, nice LeBron. A big part of it, again, I do understand, like, he truly was a massive part of that economy. But again, you can't expect someone to be forced into staying somewhere because of other people. Like, this is a free man, go chase your dreams. With that, I mean, again, it came down to the way he left. He should not have done the decision. So this one is pretty tough. It's not actually hard to watch. We're not going to watch it because I just hate this moment so much. It's Derrick Rose injuring his ACL at the end of this playoff game, which, as you can see, they're up 12 with literally 90 seconds left. And Derrick Rose goes, why is he in the game, Tom Thibodeau? Why are all your starters in, bro? But this was so tough because, honestly, man, Derrick Rose was so good. He was so good that at his peak, at his prime, I mean, people were having real conversations with me about if he keeps this up, he's going to be legitimate, maybe the greatest of all time. And it could be crazy that they're both on the Bulls. And then these injuries, man, like, he truly was insane. Holy crap. Out of pure respect, I mean, we're not watching it. So to balance that out, I figured we'd watch something that Derrick Rose did that was awesome. And this game winner against the Cavs, yeah, this was awesome.
Finds Rose. Rose trying to get open, fires away. Bang! It's over.
Bang!
Bulls win at the buzzer.
Yeah, dude. This is just, again, peak of his powers. It's awesome. Derrick Rose, man, you're awesome, dude. Again, this was so special because those rivalries with LeBron James, these greats like LeBron, Michael, Kobe, Magic, Bird, when you have these smaller teams that, really push them, these Bulls really pushed the Cavs, LeBron James. These moments are so special for those people who are like rooted against them because it's really hard to beat LeBron James. So these moments are really important. This one's going to sting for any Colts fans. I remember watching Super Bowl 44 with one of my roommates who was a die-hard Colts fan. And he was the happiest human being of all time. Actually, come to think of it, what's so wild about this was that the Colts were such huge favorites. Like, no one really thought the Saints were going to win. And the fact that they were in the game was kind of remarkable. But then they came out and did this. I mean, this genuinely shocked the United States. My friend was actually a massive Peyton Manning fan, so he was a Colts fan. But then he was also a Broncos fan, which then reminds me of this play, which we have to watch this now. So imagine being a Colts fan and experiencing that, and then starting off this Super Bowl with this. Oh my gosh, and I was with the same roommate. who I was with when the Colts lost. And honestly, that's two really big L's. But as a Patriots Tom Brady fan, loved it. Next up is Kobe Bryant's game winner against the Miami Heat on December 4th, 2009. This one is one of my favorite. Kobe double teamed, obviously. No way. This one was so awesome too because Kobe was on an absolute tear this season. I feel like he hit so many, I mean, he always hit so many game winners, but this is when that like era of his career when he was just honestly the greatest basketball player of all time. He could do everything at a high level and he was no longer selfish. I mean, this one was special.